Would have been day 13 of the Betfred World Snooker Championship, but we start tonight with some breaking news because Peter Ebdon, the 2002 world champion, has announced he has retired from snooker through injury. Watch this. Fingers crossed we're going to see the rearranged world championship at the end of July. Will we see you in the qualifiers, Peter?
Unfortunately not. I had an MRI scan about 7 weeks ago, which picked up significant wear and tear in my neck, and I've been in quite a lot of pain since Christmas. I've got severe deterioration in C3, C4, C5 in my neck, and C6 and C7 need to be replaced. So I've been in a lot of pain. It's not an operation that I particularly want to have because, you know, if that went wrong, I could be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, seriously. And I've been receiving lots and lots of healing from the professional healers at the College of Healing, where I trained to become a professional healer myself. So, you know, a big thank you to Diane and Joe and Meg and Angela with bodywork, and all of those bits of work that I've been having have really helped me recently, and I'm not in as much pain as I was 4 months ago. And to be honest, I thought I was just going to, you know, be experiencing this pain for the rest of my life. Unfortunately, the one thing that I can't do if I don't have the operation is play snooker again because of the compression in my neck. And the professor that I saw after I'd had the MRI in Coventry explained to me that it wouldn't be a cure and that it was something that could potentially work. It could potentially make it worse. And I would probably have to have it done again in maybe 10 years' time. And having weighed everything up, I decided that at the moment, you know, I can walk and talk. I'm not in pain anywhere near as much now as I was, but the one thing that I won't be able to do, unfortunately, is play snooker again. So, you know, as sad as it is for me, that's the end, I'm afraid.
Well, we're really sorry to hear that. So just to confirm, that is it. You've unfortunately been forced to retire as a snooker player.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But they'll never be able to take that world title away from you, Peter.
No, I've got a nice little memento up there from World Snooker, the trophy. I don't know if you see that. 1 second. Oh, which is really nice. It's not quite the same size as the original one, but that was presented to me by World Snooker, and I will ever be very, very grateful for that.
Are you going to look to stay in the game in some capacity?
Yeah, I've been doing a fair bit of commentary for the BBC, so I'd like to continue with that if possible. As I mentioned, I've already trained to become a professional healer through the College of Healing in Malvern. That's something that I'd like to do more of. And I've also got the professional pedigree consultancy business with thoroughbred horses, which has been my main passion over the last 30 years. The company's doing well. I've got clients all around the world now. So that's something that I can see myself doing a lot more of. I've been studying pedigrees now for probably 30 years. And I would also potentially like to look at the option of becoming a bloodstock agent as well and buying horses for people based on, you know, what I know with my pedigrees. I'm managing the matings for a stallion in Australia, a stallion in Canada. I've got clients in UK, Ireland, France, Italy, Australia, all over really. So, you know, I think I'd come to the stage as well whereby I was just trying to, it was difficult for me to split my time between doing 3 things professionally, you know, still playing snooker, doing the healing, doing the pedigrees. And unfortunately, everything that I'm doing, those 3 things, take a lot of time, a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, a lot of research. So, yeah, so it's unfortunate really that, you know, I've developed this, this injury, but for me, having that operation would be far too risky.
Well, it's really sad to hear, but you'll obviously look back at your snooker career with real fondness.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was very, very hard work. I certainly am not going to miss the pressure and the stress, and I'm certainly not going to miss the travelling. And it will now give me more time, more of an opportunity to give something back in terms of healing, and more time to spend with Nora. Unfortunately, I can't fly to Hungary at the moment because I'm locked down in the UK. So, hopefully that will change. But yeah, it will give me the opportunity to do things that I really enjoy doing that hopefully won't be as stressful. And I think that's one of the things that perhaps people don't understand with regard to professional snooker players is the stress involved, because that flight or fight mechanism in nature is designed to last maybe 30 seconds. But when you're playing top class professional sport, and especially in snooker, that can last for hours. And that's one of the reasons why, when winning the World Championship, I lost 1.5 stone during those 17 days.